Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Wednesday, the 26th of February. So, looking at the euro dollar first, and well, yesterday euro did push up again, but not before having a bit of a retrace, bit of a messy old day really. Pulled back, back to the weekly pivot actually. It wasn't that far back, but pulled back, pushed up to its R1, and again sold off. At the moment, it's sitting up here on its daily pivot, looking like it might have yet another push, and that R1 area, which ties up quite nicely with the daily 21, they're sitting at 109.05, and I think they're sitting pretty similar. Yep, 903. So pretty much that's what I was looking for the other day, and it may yet be hit there on the euro dollar. So euro dollar looking bullish at the moment. If it was to roll and start breaking beyond the lows of the current sort of bar here and the previous lows there, trend line across there, maybe you see a bit more of a correction, but overall still bullish in the longer term there for now on the euro. Pound. Well, pound again, have a little retrace here, but again solid up day yesterday in the end. It's a bit slow at times, but it did manage to push up. We're seeing this retracement at the moment, which is pretty much back to its daily pivot now. It's a bit slow where it's sitting at the moment, but looking like, well, any push off this morning may be the signal for a continuation back towards the highs there, and maybe even pushing through towards its R1 above there at 30.42, but we'll see. But certainly the highs will be a near-term target. So again, looking bullish. US dollar just softening a little bit across the whole markets here. Again, little retrace at the moment. Dollar yen, it's pulled back to its prior level of resistance, support in some aspects. That sort of area it's sitting on at the moment is pushed back to it. Pulled it through to it yesterday. It closed just on it. It's pushed back, pushing away from it at the moment a little bit. But overall, looks like what with these markets, they could still continue. Well, in this case, rolling to the downside. Dollar yen there. Aussie dollar still one of the more negative of the bunch. It's just looking at construction work done was a poor figure overnight there in the Asian session, and it's sold off again through that data. Really looking quite the last hour or so just pushed off, but further still looking soft there on the Aussie dollar. Not a lot to really be done on here at the moment. Take the opportunity to sell into key moving averages or any rallies, but it's well weak. Canadian dollar, and the Canadian dollar managing a bit of an inside bar yesterday. Break on the lows of that, may see it come back towards its weekly pivot. Said many a time, it's so choppy, and it spent most of yesterday in a quite tightish old range there. If it breaks, well, as I say, breaks those lows, maybe that weekly pivot could be in sight, but it's soft and choppy, so probably best left alone. So that's pretty much it. News-wise today, there's not a lot out today. We've got the construction work done, the Aussie data is already out. Then we've got a bit of US data at 3 o'clock. Home sales, not a mover at the moment. And crude oil inventories, very little movement from either of those. So I wish you a great technical day. Bye for now.